Hello, and welcome to James Lewis's Express Lane, where we get you out as fast as possible, talking about DSP and the Nintendo Switch. He hates the Switch. Now, why does he hate it? Everyone out there that has one loves it. So what does he hate about the Switch? Well, unfortunately, Nintendo claims any games you put up on YouTube. No matter what. They claim it as their own, so he can't make ad revenue on it. So he hates it. As you can see, him bitching about the Nintendo Switch, saying it's worthless piece of shit, blah blah blah. Yeah, Nintendo is absolutely God's honest horrible at learning from their mistakes and never admit fault. Just like him. And again, the only reason he hates is that any of the Mario games, Zelda, whatever, he can't claim on YouTube. Now, he was able to play Street Fighter 2, whatever, on the Switch and not get claimed because Street Fighter's not a Nintendo game. But anything that's like exclusive to Nintendo gets claimed by Nintendo on YouTube, so he can't make ad revenue on it. Still gonna house there's 0 Switch games this year besides Smash, even though I'll show you a list. And mind you, the list I'm showing is just in May. 1 month. Let's see, another small rant about how Nintendo not allowing him to make money off of their games means they don't understand gaming culture. Alright, I understand if like, wow, I'm using a picture, like, oh hey, I'm going to talk about this Nintendo game, here's a picture of it, and then they claimed it. That I can understand being pissy about, but when you're just uploading their games, like, I can see why they claim it. Like, they have every right to. Compare Switch to the PS Vita, that Sony abandoned quickly, and bitches about how they should have learned from it, and how nobody wants a portable device, even though Game Boy was the #1 best-selling console ever, until PlayStation 2. Then, guess what beat the PlayStation 2? 3DS, or the DS. I don't know if it was just 3DS, or a DS, or combined, whatever, but... and of course, it's selling like crazy. People love the Switch. Still saying Skyrim sucks on the Switch, even though he never tried it. All jokes aside, it's obvious Switch is the next Wii U. Nintendo will never have another Wii hit on their hands, at least not like this. Except it's selling like hotcakes. It is selling all the consoles. And again, he's never played the Skyrim on the Switch, and yet somehow he knows it sucks. Like, dude, how are you going to claim something sucks if you've never played it? Like, I could not install the Twilight series. Like, I was not going to install the Twilight series like a lot of people were until I read it and watched the movies. Books were so-so, movies were so-so, but they caught way more shit than they should have. It's like, this is targeted towards teenage girls. Are you a teenage girl? Then why the fuck should I listen to your opinion? Teenage girl, what do you think? It's the greatest book ever. Well, it's targeted towards her, so of course she likes it. Next. I seriously can't believe Nintendo anymore. That company is doomed. They have no self-conscience and are completely out of touch with reality. Ooh, Nintendo Switch. Featuring hardware that will more than likely break from switching and a gimmick that, again, nobody asks for or wants. LOL. Except people love it. People have been playing the crap out of it. I've got to play one before. Friend wanted to be a Batman in VR, and I had Batman Arkham VR, whatever, and he had a Switch, so I got to play some Breath of the Wild on it while he was Batman. Na 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 Batman. I mean, it's pretty cool, and I Angry Joe's review of it, and he's like, no, I was going to give it a 7 out of 10. Well, it was like it was in the little thing hooked up to the TV. I was going to give it a 7 out of 10. Now I'm going to bed. Picks it up. 8 out of 10. It's like, yeah. Being portable, even if it's just like, I don't want to get out of bed. Pick up the Switch and play on it for a little bit before you get out of bed. That's all you need to do. Like, you don't need, the PS4 Pro hooked up to your 55-inch, 75-inch, 85-inch, 8K surround sound. Like, no, I want to relax a little bit while I'm in bed. Go. Next. Here's the list of all the games coming out just in May. These are just in May. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11. Yeah, there's over 20 games here. There's no games! There's no games! Here's 20 games, over 20 games, just in May. But, enough about this. I got a special treat for you guys to make you laugh.
If I actually want to take a minute to try to be serious with it, I can do it.
Wait for it.
When I'm doing my playthroughs, I don't want to do that. And that's why. Oh no, this looks at Metal Gear. Because I wasn't trying hard to be good at the game. That's
Oh my god. Like, he uploaded that. Like, did he not watch the video before he uploaded it? She does the to him and all that. Or maybe she's like, oh no, I wasn't doing that to you, honey. I was doing that to your detractors. That's what I was doing. No, she wasn't. Oh my god, he thought he saw her doing the to him. He's like, I'll upload it anyways, because I'm too lazy to do any editing. But remember, kids, editing is easy, dude. Yeah, when I saw that clip, I'm like, oh, I gotta share with you guys. So how many of you out there have the Switch or have played on one? Like I said, I've played on one before. Played Breath of the Wild. Pretty cool. It's a little big for it really be considered portable, but then again, if I'm leaving the house, it's because I'm going to work or I'm going to a friend's place and doing stuff. I'm going to the movies. I'm going to the mall. Like, I'm doing something. I'm not just going out to, not be at home. I'm actually doing something. So for me, a portable console doesn't really do much for me because if I'm not at home, I'm doing something. If I'm at home, I got the PlayStation, I got the computer, I got VR, I got my 3DS to play Pokemon on. For me, there's no need for a portable device like that. But I know for a lot of people, especially if you want to play like the Mario Odyssey and all that, you gotta get it. And being able to go, man, I gotta go to bed soon. Screw it. Take it out of the little port thing and take it to your room with you and play with it some more. I mean, it's a really cool concept, really cool idea. I can definitely see it being more popular in the future. So, again, what do you guys think? Do you have one? Have you played on one? What's your favorite game for it? Have you done the Skyrim on it? And as always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day.